Hey, a lot of people buzzing with excitement today in the state of Utah because Utah's back on the worldwide stage because there's a good chance 2034, the Olympic Games, will come right back to Salt Lake City as the host site. Really all of northern Utah. It's not just Salt Lake City, but the International Olympic Committee, the IOC for the household name, had a meeting in Paris, and they named Salt Lake City as the preferred host for 2034. So, calling it basically the real deal are a number of Olympians that spoke about their excitement today, and we've heard from some of them. Take a listen.
There was this thing called the Olympic spirit, and I didn't know it exists until it was here, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's the best feeling in the whole world.
I think it's such an honor to have it returned here and for the world to trust us to host another amazing game.
I think that's just such an amazing legacy of the games here in 2002 is that we've been able to use these facilities. We use that inspiration to continue and build, and I think having the Olympics in 2034 will just enhance that even more. And then, you know, very, very likely we'll have Utah born, raised, many of them probably Olympic gold medalists in those Olympics.
A new generation that's going to be able to say, hey, you know, I had a chance to check out the Olympics and live in Salt Lake City when the Olympics took place, the Winter Olympics. So that'll be really cool.
Ted Ligety, a big name, won 2 gold medals. You heard from him last there. Ted lives locally, as does Colby Stevenson. You heard from him in the middle. Colby won silver in the big air in Beijing just in 2022. So even he admitted, though, by the time these games come back around, I don't know if I'm going to be the one competing. It really is about the next generation at this point. I think this is, you know, it's not solidified it's coming here, but it is one step closer, so the excitement is building. On Friday, they will light the cauldron up at Rice-Eccles Stadium once again to kind of rally the troops here and keep people excited about the future here, about a decade away, Jake.
Yeah, you said not a done deal, not fully cemented that it's going to happen. I think the governor said earlier today that unless we screw something up, it's going to happen. Unless they screw something up, I mean, things could still change, but they specifically named Salt Lake as the preferred location, and they said it's just signing the contracts and getting that worked out till now.
Hard to mess it up when you've got all the great venues, you have a lot of great infrastructure here, growth, financial backing, you name it. And of course, what would the latest numbers say that was released by the local committee here in Utah? More than 80% public support. I'd love to see where the numbers are coming from, but that is still outstanding. So this is a great spot to host the Winter Games, especially after a record snow year. I think it feels right.
Yeah.
Feels
so
right.